Hey, what's up, man? Fair use, YouTube, and everybody. Microphone check, music in the background. We good. All right, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. All right. Whew, man, what the hell is going on, B? For the restream, if you guys show up, if you guys check the restream, hello to you. I hope you had a good weekend. This shit is fucking nuts. So what's going on? Make sure you can hear me nice and clear. Mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. All right, that's good. So, going through YouTube, and I came across this guy who was talking about Trump and him putting his foot down with Colombia. What's the problem with your president putting his foot down for your country? All right. So let me pull up on it real quick. I don't understand this. Let me see here. This fucking mouse is acting up. So I'm gonna take it to the top in case nobody saw this here. Let me show you here what's going on. Trump sent migrants back to Colombia. Cool. Their president or whoever the guy is, he said, "Nah, man, we don't want the motherfuckers. You can't send them back." I can't send them back. Fuck you mean I can't send them back? Right? What the fuck you mean I can't send them back? So let me see. Do I got it queued up the right spot?
Members and family members that support the Colombian government. So, Fred, this is an early example of how Donald Trump's immigration crackdown is already colliding with his foreign policy and trade proposals, and the first of maybe more to come, Fred.
And then, Steve, how immediate are we talking? Colombia. CNN's Steve Contorno is joining us now live from Florida. Steve, tell us more.
Yeah, Fred, just moments ago, Donald Trump reacting to the news that Colombia had blocked planes carrying undocumented migrants from delivering those individuals back to their home country, and Trump now retaliating with tariffs and threats of more tariffs. He said in a post on social media, quote, "I was just informed that the 2 repatriation flights from the United States with a large number of illegal criminals were not allowed to land in Colombia. This order was given by Colombia's socialist president, Gustavo Petro, who is already very unpopular amongst his people. Petro's denial of these flights has jeopardized the national security and public safety of the United States." So he has then goes on to say that he is taking some action against the Colombian government, including a 25% tariff on goods coming from Colombia immediately, and he threatening to.
What up, bro? Yo, where do you see this shit, bro? Where do you see this shit, bro?
Raise that to up to 50% next week. He also is calling for public safety of the United States. So he has then goes on to say that he is taking some action against the Colombian government, including a 25% tariff on goods coming from Colombia immediately, and he's threatening to raise that to up to 50% next week. He also is calling for a travel ban and immediate visa revocations on the Colombian government officials and sanctions on party members and family members that support the Colombian government. So,
all right. Trump put his motherfucking foot down, right? He put his foot down. So I'm over here checking shit out. I came across this guy. Billy O, what up? What up? Salute, Billy O. Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with these people, bro? Listen to this shit. Listen to this guy, bro. This guy right here.
United States. So 25% tariffs have been imposed on Colombia, expected to double to 50% in a week. And as expected, the president of Colombia wasted no time retaliating himself on behalf of his own country. He took to Twitter, posting a long reply, which is translated to read, in part, "I don't like your oil, Trump. You are going to wipe out the human species because of greed. Maybe one day, over a glass of whiskey, which I accept despite my gastritis, we can talk frankly about this, but it's difficult because you consider me an inferior race, and I'm not, nor is any Colombian. If you know someone who is stubborn, that's me, period. You can try and carry out a coup with your economic strength and your arrogance, like they did with Hollande, but I will die in my law. I resisted torture, and I resist you. I don't want slavers next to Colombia. We already had many, and we freed ourselves. You will kill me, but I will survive in my people, which is before yours in the Americas. We are people of the winds, the mountains, the Caribbean Sea, and of freedom."
Hogwash, nigga. Once you dead, nigga, you dead. That's it. What the fuck are you talking about? My people are the fucking wind and the seas, man. Shut up with that dumb shit, nigga. You sent criminals over here. Now you don't want to fucking take them back, and now you're the fucking victim, right? Okay.
You don't like our freedom? Okay. I don't shake hands with white slavers. I shake.
This nigga said you don't like our freedom. This nigga said you don't like our freedom. What? What? You don't like we don't like your freedom. Nigga, you free over there. Let me ask you something. Why are your motherfuckers running over here? Why are your people running over here? We're going to get into that.
Shake hands with the white libertarian heirs of Lincoln and the black and white farm boys of the USA, at whose graves I cried and prayed on a battlefield, which I reached after walking the mountains of Italian Tuscany and after being saved from COVID. They are the United States, and before them I kneel, before no one else. Overthrow me, President, and the Americas and humanity will respond. Your blockade does not scare me, because Colombia, besides being a country of beauty, is the heart of the world. I know you love beauty as I do. Do not respect it, and you will give it your sweetness. From today on, Colombia is open to the entire world with open arms. We are builders of freedom, life, and humanity. I am informed that you imposed a 50% tariff on the fruits of our human labor to enter the United States, and I do the same. Let our people plant corn.
Just like a bitch. Go straight to the consequences, the last consequence on the list. He said, if you don't take these motherfuckers back, we're gonna impose 25%. Then after a whole week, if you still don't take them back, then we'll impose 50%. But he's really trying to make himself out to look like the fucking victim. You should have sent them niggas over there with a fucking missile.
Corn that was discovered in Colombia and feed the world. And so now, less than 1 week into Trump's second term, the U.S. finds itself in the midst of a trade war. And I've said hundreds of times before, and I will continue to say now, there are no winners in a trade war. When a country imposes tariffs, those tariffs are paid not by the exporting country, but by the importing company. And that company, having incurred added costs now as the result of those tariffs, will pass those costs along to the consumers.
Right. In a trade war. This isn't a trade war, bro. This isn't a trade war, bro. This motherfucker sent his criminals over here. Do you know how much the fucking U.S. spent in billions of dollars? You worried about some fucking coffee? They spent, what, 200, this motherfucker said, I got the numbers on the next slide, like $257 billion for 1 year to house all these fucking immigrants. New York City alone, 12 billion. And you're talking about a fucking trade war. You know, I can understand if we're having a trade war and you know what, I don't like the price you giving me for the shit that I'm giving you. That's a trade war, bro. You sent criminals over here destroying our shit and milking our fucking system. We already got homeless niggas on the street. And we put up your fucking people before the homeless motherfuckers over here. And you calling that a trade war?
That means when a company imports coffee from Colombia, we Americans pay more. That means when a company imports crude oil from Colombia, we Americans pay more. That means when a company imports bananas and pineapples and avocados from Colombia, we Americans pay more. That means when a company imports flowers from Colombia, we Americans pay more. Donald Trump is mad that other countries aren't playing ball with his deportation efforts, and the consequence is that we Americans are punished for it.
Do you hear the what is this word I'm trying to use? Idiocracy. Do you hear the idiocracy in this nigga's voice? Because you won't deport the criminals back, now we gotta pay fucking $5 for a banana. Listen, nigga, you want the fucking immigrants over there stealing your shit, taking over shit and doing all of this other shit? Your prices are still gonna get raised because there's a lot more motherfuckers to house. You want that, or you want to pay your $5 for bananas? We can get bananas from any fucking where, bro. You saying, oh, deportation like it's wrong? They came over here illegally, bro, and they're committing crimes. This fucking guy, this is some shit you gotta see to believe. Like, nah, they don't think like that. Yeah, this is this motherfucker's train of thought.
Including, I might add, Trump's own supporters who voted for him, who I presume drink coffee and use oil and eat fruit and buy flowers for weddings and events and participate in our overall economy. Not exactly what I'd call a win. In fact, that's a point that AOC made here. To punish Colombia.
First of all, if this nigga's quoting AOC, we already know he's a fucking simp ass, sucker ass, soft ass nigga. You're quoting a fucking spoiled brat ass broad who shouldn't even be in that fucking position, but somebody probably wanted to pipe that shit, so they fucking let her get in there. But I'll save that for a later date. But you quoting this bitch. Even AOC, we don't like that bitch. We don't like that bitch. She ain't do nothing great or grand, motherfucker.
Trump is about to make every American pay even more for coffee. Remember,
this bitch is worried about her coffee. This bitch is worried about her motherfucking coffee, dog. Oh man, this is what we came to. This is what we've come to here. We'd rather keep the migrants so we could have our coffee. This is so wrong. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. It's so wrong. You're worried about your fucking coffee. Meanwhile, chicks can't walk the goddamn streets without these motherfuckers gang raping them and shit, bro. Motherfuckers are stealing kids and all that shit. What the hell are you talking? You worry about your coffee, bitch? This nigga here, right? What's this other shit I pulled up here? Using the National Academics Estimate of Immigrants, net fiscal impact by education level, we estimate that the lifetime fiscal drain, taxes paid minus costs, taxes paid without the costs, for each illegal immigrant is about $68,000. All right? Based on the use of their rate of welfare programs, we estimate that illegal immigrants receive $42 billion in benefits, or about 4% of the total cost of cash, Medicaid, food, and housing programs examined in our study. However, this is only a rough approximation due to limited data. So if we equated, my guy, what up? Nigga worried about fucking coffee. Right? Now, why do motherfuckers flee? Because they're fleeing through hell and high water. No matter how they could fucking get over here. Nigga, if they could get 1 billion straws and float over here, they'd use 1 billion fucking straws. They're running over here because what? People flee Colombia to the United States for many reasons, including armed conflict, economic instability, and violence. So he talking all of this bullshit. His people are the wind and the fucking sea. No, the fuck they not, bro. No, you not. Y'all niggas is not the wind and sea, motherfucker. Now, look at this shit here. Coffee. They'd rather pay this than pay a little more for their fucking coffee, bro.
New York State lawmakers passed the $237 billion state budget this afternoon. Both the Senate and Assembly finished working through the several bills after hours of debate. In a statement, Governor Kathy Hochul says the budget includes plans to improve housing policies, ends co-pays for insulin, and aims to crack down on retail theft. The spending plan now moves to Hochul's desk to be signed into law.
Governor Hochul, that's the governor in my state, in New York. $237 billion for these motherfuckers. Coming out of our taxes. And this nigga jumped on what's that bitch? AOC's fucking dick talking about some damn coffee. You didn't realize the price of our coffee is gonna go up? Bitch. You're worried about coffee.
Create an international humanitarian crisis, but New Yorkers have been left to deal with this crisis almost entirely on our own.
Mayor Eric Adams says the city's finances are buckling under the weight of 100,000 migrants who've been bused to town over the last year. The city is still directly caring for more than 57,000 across roughly 200 and counting emergency shelters. Currently, it's shelling out $9.8 million a day. Adams.
Now, fuck ass nigga. $9.7 million a day? Compared to your fucking coffee, you want to be able to drink your coffee. It's going to cost all of us fucking $9.7 million a day. So you can get your fucking coffee. This nigga here, you hear this shit?
Says the city has already spent about $1.5 billion so far, and in the year ahead will spend an additional $4.7 billion.
And it nearly equals the budgets of sanitation department, our parks department, and the FDNY combined.
After his prepared remarks, Adams addressed reporters surrounded by his team. He told New Yorkers to brace for impact if the federal government does not come through soon with more money and expedited work permits for the migrants, which hopefully would make many more self-sufficient and less reliant on the city.
$12 billion. Every service in this city is going to be impacted.
As for what's driving the cost, his budget director says most of it is paying for shelter and admits there's a lot of unknowns.
Because there are so many moving pieces.
Including how much more it will cost to educate thousands of migrant children this coming year and the potential savings if more asylum seekers are allowed to work.
So, man. Only thing I'm saying here, V, is that this shit here don't make no fucking sense. How you got people, and there's a lot of people that they're saying shit like this just because they don't like the dude. They didn't say anything about him signing on board within 24 hours of him being in the White House. He already has $3 trillion worth of business lined up for the United States. $3 trillion. That broad Kamala couldn't have did this, man. She couldn't even fathom the type of shit that this dude just did, man. If I was if I was into politics, if I was a politician, I'd be taking notes from this nigga. I'd be watching everything he fucking do. And I'd look into it and see how I could mimic that shit so I could be the next motherfucker. This motherfucker is moving pieces on a chessboard like crazy. Like, I feel like this nigga cloned or something. How does he have this much time to do all of this shit? He must have been starting from back when he was when he was running or some shit, man. Because this motherfucker, and he ain't even forget about the motherfuckers that failed him on that day when he got shot. Oh, he ain't forget about them. Them niggas are still going to trial today behind that shit. He ain't forget those motherfuckers. Yeah, I ain't forget you niggas. Remember, they ain't want to give him top-notch Secret Service. They said, well, he's not the sitting president. So we ain't give him all of our good guys. We just gave him the fucking bench. The niggas on a bench.
Colombian President Gustavo Petro announced that he will not allow the U.S. military planes carrying Colombian migrants to land in Colombia. This decision comes in response to what Petro perceives as a criminal treatment of migrants by the U.S., stating that they must be treated with dignity. Consequently, 2 U.S. military flights returned back, escalating tensions between the two countries. And so Donald obviously goes to Twitter to talk about it. And I was just informed that 2 repatriation flights with a large number of legal criminals were not allowed in Colombia. The order was given by their president, and who's already very unpopular. His denial has jeopardized the national security, public safety of the United States. So I've directed my administration to immediately take the following urgent and decisive retaliatory measures. Emergency 25% tariffs on all goods coming into the United States. In 1 week, the 25% tariffs will be raised to... This is... Bro... We put the mafia in the White House.
I like that comment. I like that comment a lot. He said, we put the mafia in the White House. Mafia will probably run this bitch good, B. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh my God. The 25% tariffs were raised to 50%. A travel ban and immediate visa revocations of the Colombian government officials and all allies and supporters. A visa sanctions on all party members, family members, and supporters of the Colombian government. Enhanced customs and border protection inspections of all Colombian nationals and cargo on national security grounds. These measures are just the beginning. We will not allow the Colombian government to violate its legal obligations with regard to the acceptance and return of criminals they forced into the United States. Oh my God.
Fuck around and find out, bitch.
That's an overkill? Well, let's find out.
We are following breaking news at this hour here on Live Now from Fox. You're taking a live look at the White House as we have learned that President Trump...
Place is kind of a shithole. They gotta like... Maybe they should put up some like extra towers. Like, why don't they have like a couple angels on the side of here with like gargoyles on like the corners? Yeah, we could really, we could renovate this shit.
Now ordering action to be taken against the country of Colombia, saying, quote, I was just informed that 2 repatriation flights from the United States with a...
All right, we ain't gonna go all over that shit. We already went over that shit, but guess what the fuck happened? What do you guys think happened out this bitch? That nigga folded. All that we are the water and wind bullshit. Yeah, all right, nigga.
Colombia initially refused before their president reversed course. Trump had been threatening Colombia with tariffs over the refusal, but those look like they're no longer needed. And here in the United States, things are running smoothly. Border czar Tom Homan is leading the charge in Chicago as he oversees arrests in the Windy City. While the DA of Los Angeles says it is now cooperating with federal officials to enforce immigration laws. We are also learning that ICE has made arrests in Atlanta, as the Washington Post is also reporting that the Trump administration wants between 1,200 and 1,500 migrant arrests a day. So far, their efforts are proving to be successful. DA agents in Colorado arrested 50 illegals this morning, including members of the Tren de Aragua gang. Meanwhile,
This nigga coming in here cleaning up house, bro. coming in here cleaning up house. Wow. They fucking folded. They folded, Billy. Oh, yeah, Billy O right there in Chicago. He right there. He said, yeah, they out here, B. Yeah, coming in there just shaking his shit up, man. What? He said he ain't going. He ain't packing up? Nah, he going. He leaving.
There are other illegals with ties to TDA that were also arrested in San Antonio, Texas, in Nashville, Tennessee. It is believed that they were caught and released at the border by the Biden administration back in 2023.
Wow, fucking Biden, bro. We need to beat the shit out that nigga, man. Somebody gotta get a hit off on this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Little gut shot in the bread basket. Something. Smack this nigga. Throw a bottle, a Snapple bottle at that nigga. Something, man. I ain't saying kill him. You ain't gonna catch me saying that shit. But I'm saying you need to get. You need one of those, man. It's a foul ass nigga, man.
CB Cotton has been tracking this all across the country today for us. CB, to you.
Hi, Molly. Well, on the ground in Chicago, President Donald Trump's expanded show of force on immigration is playing out. ICE announcing the start of targeted operations with the help of 5 other federal agencies, to include ones from the Department of Justice. Now, the scale and scope of the arrest are still not clear, but Fox News is told the first arrest was someone who remained in the country illegally despite having killed a 19-year-old woman while driving under the influence. The Justice Department's acting Deputy Attorney General Emil Bove was on the ground in...
You see? So these motherfuckers talking all of this shit, bro. They talking all this shit, bro. Right? Because they want some fucking coffee, dog. They worried about coffee. I love my Bustelo, B. That's my number one. Yeah. But I will give it up. I'll give it up. Like, if that shit like $100, I'm not giving you no $100 for no coffee, my nigga. But, you know, if that shit like, you know, I'm paying $20 for the little drum, the round ass drum of that shit like $20. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay a little more for that shit. Get these niggas out of here. We'll work it out. But they worried about coffee. They got them out, kid.
And I'm Tanya Rivero. Earlier today, President Donald Trump announced that he would slap a 25% tariff on all imports from Colombia. The move came after Colombia refused to accept 2 U.S. military planes deporting migrants. But in a statement just moments ago, the White House now says Colombia has agreed to all of Mr. Trump's terms. Colombia's government says it reached an agreement with the U.S. and a diplomatic meeting will take place in the coming days.
Meanwhile, today, Borders czar Tom Homan joined federal.
Yeah, they shaking it up. They everywhere. They are every fucking where. Now, ICE, they still doing the raids. They in Chicago. They over there. They over here, right? Today, just in Sunday alone,
about the state of the southern border as the first week of the new Trump administration is coming to an end is Lieutenant Chris Olivares, spokesperson for the Texas Department of Public Safety. Lieutenant, always appreciate you making the time. Good to see you.
I ain't gonna lie, she bad. She bad as a motherfucker.
See you.
Good to see you. Thank you for having me, Natasha.
I want to ask you about this brand new number coming down in just the last 10 minutes or so. ICE reporting 956 arrests today. That is more than 3 times the number of arrests we saw yesterday. What are your comments here?
You know, it is. I think we're actually seeing what this new administration has been talking about, you know, in the course of the last couple of years now, is that they were going to take action on day one, and they did. And we're starting to see that expedited operation as far as looking and locating criminal illegal aliens that are in the country right now. And that's really what people need to understand, is that we're looking for criminals. And I say we're talking about law enforcement across the board, but most importantly, federal agencies such as HSI, Border Patrol, DEA. They're looking for the worst of the worst. And these
time to go. Time to go, my guy. Get them out of here. I think Venezuela trying to deny entry of the drop-offs of the illegal immigrants as well. Yeah, man, you might have to send some smoke over there with them niggas. Because I don't think we get shit from Venezuela. So you might have to send a little artillery shell. You know what I'm saying? Clear out the runway, land the plane, push them niggas off, and then get up out of there. Yeah.
Communities, and I can't see how anyone would even dispute that. How they would not want anyone or
this nigga here, like, yeah, but
I can't see how anyone.
Damn, son. Time to go, champ.
Would even dispute that. How they would not want anyone or any law enforcement agency to remove those public safety threats from the community. So we're seeing that right now. But really, what really stands out to me, though, is for one, two factors. One, we're seeing more of an expedited process in looking for these criminals. And two, we're seeing transparency, which we didn't have in the last 4 years. And I think that's what really highlights the work that federal agencies are doing, also law enforcement across the country, when they're making these type of arrests, that the American public actually understand what type of people are in their communities and what they're wanted for, what type of crimes they committed. So that in itself, really, that transparency really highlights the work that's being done and really shows the importance behind it.
Yeah, and to your point, who does not want violent criminals out of their communities? And the numbers completely reflecting that. The vast majority of Americans absolutely support the removal of undocumented violent criminals. I want to get your take. Last hour on Prime, we had Major General William Enyart on our show. And
Hold on. So after hearing this, right? After hearing this, people are happy, bro. Trump is getting these criminals out of here, he's doing all this. And then they hear this fucking guy say this dumb shit.
From Colombia, we Americans pay more. Donald Trump is mad that other countries aren't playing ball with his deportation efforts, and the consequence is that we Americans are punished for it, including, I might add, Trump's own supporters who voted for him, who I presume drink coffee and use oil and eat fruit and buy flowers for weddings and events and participate.
This nigga's talking about fruit and flowers, bro.
In our overall economy. Not exactly what I'd call a win. In fact, that's a
You don't call this a win.
point that AOC made here. To punish Colombia, Trump is about to make every American pay even more for coffee. Remember, we pay the tariffs, not Colombia. Trump is about making inflation worse for working class Americans, not better. He's lining the pockets of himself and the billionaire class. Senator Gallego reiterated that point. This is a dumb trade war that the Trump administration started. This should have been resolved with a phone call. Trump picked a fight with an ally to look strong. FYI, get your orders in now for roses. We import a majority of roses from Colombia.
Oh. Buy fake roses, nigga. Roses die, bitch. I don't care about your fucking roses. Yeah, ALC, she's just retarded bitch, man. Somebody gave that bitch a voice, man. She don't need a voice. She was fine doing whatever the fuck she was doing. They gave that bitch a voice, and she's bringing up coffee. We're gonna pay more for coffee. That's why you don't put them in charge of shit, bro. You can't put them in charge of shit.
President Trump's border czar is in Chicago today as immigration and customs enforcement officers carry out targeted raids on people marked for deportation.
Our Brona Tumulty is live with our top story. Brona.
Good evening, guys. We do know that ICE made 956 arrests on a national level today. They have not provided numbers specific to Chicago. We reached out to Chicago police. They say they have no hand in these operations. The aldermen we've spoken with say that the federal agents are under no onus to provide information about what's happening within the wards. But we do know that agents were definitely in Chicago and there were people placed in federal custody.
God bless the men with ICE. As you've seen today, we're not sweeping neighborhoods. This is a target enforcement operation. We spent a lot of time investigating these people. We know exactly who we're looking for.
Smart. He got motherfucking Dr. Phil with his ass. That's Dr. Phil, right? He's motherfucker. What Dr. Phil ass doing? Dr. Phil, what you doing out there in cold ass Chicago? What are you doing?
God bless the men with ICE. As you've seen today, we're not sweeping neighborhoods. This is a target enforcement operation. We spent a lot of time investigating these people. We know exactly who we're looking for.
Tom Homan, President Trump's border czar, in Chicago today alongside multiple federal agencies like the FBI and the DEA. New video released this evening from Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, shows those arrests happening over the last few hours. WGN has learned agents showed up to at least 2 Albany Park buildings today on the 4900 block of North Drake and the 4800 block of North Central Avenue. But Alderwoman Rosanna Rodriguez of the 33rd Ward says no one was taken into custody to her knowledge at those locations. Chicago police not part of the crackdowns due to the city's Welcoming City Ordinance, which means CPD does not assist federal immigration authorities with enforcement action solely based on immigration. Does not assist veterans, which is not custody to her knowledge. The 33rd Ward says no one was taken into custody to her North Central Avenue, but Alderwoman Rosanna Rodriguez of the 33rd Ward says no one was taken into custody to her knowledge.
All right, help me understand this here.
But Alderwoman Rosanna Rodriguez of the 33rd has learned agents showed up to at least 2 Albany Park buildings today on the 4900 block of North Drake and the 4800 block of North Central Avenue. But Alderwoman Rosanna Rodriguez of the 33rd Ward says no one was taken into custody to her knowledge at
33rd Ward. Because they're saying they picking niggas up. And she's saying whatever that name was, Rosanna Rodriguez, alderman of the 33rd Ward, cares for the community. Okay, so she's like some type of figure out there. It's weird. It's weird. I don't really understand that. Okay.
those locations. Chicago police not part of the crackdowns due to the city's Welcoming City Ordinance, which means CPD does not assist federal immigration authorities with enforcement action.
Billy O just said that.
Solely based on immigration status. But there have been hundreds of immigration-related arrests around the country inside the last week. The primary goal being, according to Homan, to round up undocumented individuals with a criminal history. But he's stated in interviews that no one is off the table.
Let me explain that. There are collateral arrests. Where do collateral arrests happen? Sanctuary cities.
One of those collateral arrests, as coined by Homan, may have happened in Hermosa today, with sources telling us a husband and father of one with no criminal history was detained on his way to work. His family only made aware something was amiss when he didn't show up for his shift.
They're going after people who are law-abiding, who are holding down jobs.
Come on, man. Cut the bullshit. No, the fuck they're not, bro. Listen. Obviously, look, I'm going to tell you like this. If you are of Latin descent, shit, any motherfucking body, you better keep your shit on you. Keep your ID, motherfucker. Keep all that shit on you, bro. Because they probably going to run down on you because we getting them niggas out of here. This is like when people got upset at the stop and frisk over here in New York. Bro, you live in an area where between the hours of fucking 9 p.m. and 3 a.m., motherfuckers is getting robbed and getting shot. So you outside between the hours of 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. and 3 a.m., you might get stopped and frisked, nigga. That it is what it is. That's where you live. You live in a high crime area. In this climate, they scooping up all of the fucking immigrants and seeing if they got status, and then they sending them back. So, this guy up here, this motherfucker up here talking about, there's the picking up hardworking people. Listen, man, we gonna sort them out, man. We gonna sort them out. If you can't understand that, then fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Illinois wants to run to shit. Hell no. Oh, hell no. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you like this. I think Trump is lining up his son. From what I seen, don't be surprised his son jump in the fucking running. 2 years no, yeah, in Trump's third year. Cause I feel that's him talking. Yeah, I don't want this motherfucker here. I don't want that motherfucker to be the fucking president. He look like he let anything rock.
Of families here.
Governor Pritzker stating today he's all for deportations of criminals, not of those contributing to the community.
When we're talking about violent criminals who've been convicted and who are undocumented, we don't want them in our state. We want them out of the country.
This Governor Pritzker, and the mayor, they want to vilify the men running ICE. ICE saved children today.
Back in Chicago, Homan levying criticism earlier at both Pritzker and Mayor Brandon Johnson, accusing them of fear-mongering, following erroneous reports from some media outlets last week that ICE had shown up at a CPS school. Those agents turned out to be from the Secret Service. Homan insists their operations are targeted and the world should take note.
It's sending a strong signal to the world. Our border's closed.
Now, the mayor did tweet tonight saying and acknowledging that there were immigration officials in Chicago and stressing the importance that people are aware of their constitutional rights. If anybody is unsure of those rights, we've added some information and resources to this story on our website. We're live tonight in the North Side. Bruno.
This motherfucker here. Damn. Houston, we got a problem. This motherfucker head. Thanks for that intel, Billy O. So this fucking guy, 3.6 billion. He's the richest politician in the United States, right? He's one of 13 billionaires in the Pritzker family. So his family got bread. So whoever the fuck is Thomas Pritzker, he got 6.7. This guy got 6.1. This guy got 5.1. God damn, what the fuck do they do? One of the richest families. Fucking Hyatt hotels. Family members still largely own Hyatt, and prior to its sale to Berkshire Hathaway and the Marmon Group, the conglomerate manufacturing and industrial service companies. They have also had holdings in Superior, Bank of Chicago, which collapsed in 2001, TransUnion Credit Bureau, Braniff Airline, U.S.-based airline that operated from 84 to 89, McCall's Magazine, Royal Caribbean International Cruise Line, Jewish descent. Manager of a sugar company in Ukraine. Wow. Family fortune. Hyatt. They split the family business into 11 pieces worth $1.4 billion each to settle a lawsuit from two family members who apparently received $500 million each in 2005. The dissolution had been completed and the cousins had gone their separate ways, pursuing business and philanthropic or artistic ventures. Jesus. Oh my God. Why? All right. So, I want to show y'all this here, right? There was a guy, I didn't get to show this to the dude that was on 5/5 stream. Type Pritzker and hotels. Yeah, hello all. Hey, Miss Sweeney. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome. So yeah, I wanted to show this to the young man that was on your stream. Check this out. This guy here, he's filming inside. He's got a trailer. It says your job's in jeopardy. Whoever left, go find something else.
Playing all these crackhead games. Look at this. Check it out now. Them boys working. Boys grinding it up. You see them boys load these trucks up. Them boys load me up too. Y'all playing. Look at them boys. Them boys sliding with them pallets. Let me show y'all, boys.
So just by seeing that right there, the future is going to be AI, right? Trump has some associates and they signed some deal where they're going to come over and build some shit over here. It would have been, normally this would have been done in China or some shit like that. But this is what he had lined up.
That's good. That's great. I feel tall now. Thank you. Well, Mr. President, last month I came to celebrate your winning and promised that we will invest $100 billion. And you told me, oh, Massa, go for 200. Yeah. Now I came back with 500.
That little Asian nigga about to pledge $500 billion over here to construct this fucking AI shit. So you tell all your kids, everybody, listen, nigga, if you ain't shooting them jump shots or catching them fucking footballs or kicking them soccer balls, nigga, learn this AI shit. Learn this fucking networking shit. Get into this computer shit. Cause this where the money gonna be at. They got motherfuckers in the warehouse. They don't even got niggas in the warehouse now. They got fucking machines sliding across the floor, putting pallets in trucks and shit. Learn how to fix them shits or program them shits. I hear you, Sweeney. 500 bill.
Because
you said, all right, listen to this shit, nigga. How rich is this motherfucker? He said, yeah, man, I got 100 bill for you, bro. You said, come on, man, go for 2. Nigga came back and said, all right, yo, man, I got 500 bill for you. What? We need friends like that, bro. I need a friend like that, bro.
This is as you said yesterday, this is the beginning of golden age.
Asians like shit like that. Terminology. You know how to talk to these things. Golden age. Yeah, we like that. We had a golden age too. Yeah, you know how to kick it to these motherfuckers.
Of America. This is one great example, I think. Right? We wouldn't have decided to do this. I think so. This is the beginning of golden age. We wouldn't have decided unless you won. And yesterday we agreed, we signed to make this happen.
Nigga, this shit signed, nigga.
Baby, welcome to the party. Bitch, I'm a thot. Get me lit. Gun on my. 1.5.
Nigga said yesterday we signed, right? Yeah. Yeah, we signed, Pop. You right about that. 500 billion.
Because of this day. So we would make this happen. We would immediately start deploying $100 billion with the goal of making $500 billion within next 4 years, within your term.
Could say within your palm. Yo, Trump, don't fuck us, bro. Pause, hey, yo. Yo, Trump, don't shit on us, bro. Come on, my man. This nigga say, yo, immediately $100 billion in your hand. Only 5 that, yo, I think it's here. I'm not sure. But in one of these shits he was talking, he said, yo, before the 24 hours were up of me in the White House, I had $3 trillion lined up for the US. 3 trillion lined up worth of business. Fuck coffee, fuck Kamala, fuck AOC, bro. If it ain't about the money,
right? Because of your success. So we are very, very excited to do this. And our partner is, of course, SoftBank, OpenAI, Oracle, and
hold up. Hold up. Fuck. All right, Larry Ellison owns Oracle, 40%. Other major shareholders include Vanguard and BlackRock. Fuck it, bro. Yo, man, it is what it is, man. We here, bro. We here, bro. You know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? One thing, no. With all this deportation, how many people will be gone that have been here prior to the last 8 years that haven't been caught? A lot of jobs. Yeah. Listen. Sweeney, listen, check this out. In Trump's fucking when we were talking about the child support shit, right? That whole shit about, oh, if the guy's paying child support, he gets to collect the taxes. That was bullshit. Right? But what is in that plan is to reduce child support payments so that the dude ain't severely struggling, and implement training and job opportunities. So if the brother ain't working, whether he black, white, Asian, Spanish, because you know everybody on child support, right? They can be able to go and get jobs. Maybe they could work there. I don't know. There's job openings now. You know, unless they buy all these fucking robots and have all the robots doing this shit. But they said they're gonna make way for them. Yo, if a brother on child support and he go and get into a program where he can learn AI and all that shit, man, he lit. The mama and the family, everybody lit, bro. They gonna be doing good. Where we at?
additionally investing partner with MGX. On top of that, we have the technology partner NVIDIA.
Superfacts.
And of course, Microsoft has been very, very supportive to Sam and continue to support all our success. This is not just for business. As Raleigh said, this will help people's life. This will help. So
check this out. He about to tell you what this AI shit can do, bro. This shit is gonna be lit. Our kids and grandkids, they might not even really see disease and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not gonna go that far, but just I'm just excited. But check out what the fuck he said.
Solving many, many issues, difficult things that otherwise we could not have solved with the power of AI. I think AGI is coming very, very soon. And after that, that's not the goal. After that, artificial super intelligence will.
What? Nigga said super AI. Niggas, what the fuck is super AI? I like
come to solve the issues that mankind would never ever have thought that we could solve. Well, this is the beginning of our golden age. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Fantastic.
Sam.
I don't have too much to add, but I did want to say I'm thrilled we get to do this in the United States of America.
Nigga says super AI. The fuck is that? I don't know if I should be scared or excited. Nigga, this nigga says super AI. I thought AI was super already. He said, no. AI is not the goal. The goal is super AI. What the fuck is that?
I think this will be the most important project of this era. And as Masa said, for AGI to get built here, to create hundreds of thousands of jobs, to create a new industry centered here.
Hundreds of thousands of jobs and a new industry centered here. Tell your kids to learn that shit.
Here, we wouldn't be able to do this without you, Mr. President. And I'm thrilled that we get to. I think it'll be an exciting project. I think we'll be able to do all of the wonderful things that these guys talked about. But the fact that we get to do this in the United States is I think, wonderful. So,
niggas proud to be American again, boy. America was going down. We was going down. We was the clowns of the fucking globe, bro. All these fucking transgenders and as admirals and all that in the military. Nigga, we even lost Bud Light, nigga. We was doing bad. We was down fucking bad. Now Trump talking all this, Trump on his bully. He like, nigga, you ain't gonna take these migrants back? 25% fucking tariffs, nigga. 50 tomorrow. Yeah. What he said? Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Thank you very much.
Could you just say one word? I hear so many positive things about what it's going to do for medical research and for solving things,
medical
cancer,
research.
and all the different problems. How will AI help us with the fight against the various problems, diseases, etc.?
These guys can maybe share more.
Yo, man, Kamala got billionaire friends like that. Willing to throw around $500 billion and all that. She got friends like that. That bitch blew a billy, right? She blew a billy. Ain't know where the fuck it went and was down 20 mil.
More about some of the work they're doing there. I think they'll jointly be some of the leaders about driving progress here. But I believe that as this technology progresses, we will see diseases get cured at an unprecedented rate. We will be amazed at how quickly we're curing this cancer and that one and heart disease, and what this will do for the ability to deliver very high quality healthcare, the costs, but really to cure the diseases at a rapid rate. I think will be.
Nigga said cure. He said the C word. Cure them shits. That's what the fuck we want to cure it. We don't want to maintain that shit. Yeah, cure that shit.
Among the most important things this technology does.
Be great. Very good. Thank you.
Can I dig in and answer that question, Mr. President? So we're currently working on. Should I step on this? Okay. All right. No. I'm not that tall. I'm not that tall. I'm not tall.
You look even better.
Thank you, Mr.
Make them laugh. Make them fucking laugh, kid. Keep these niggas laughing.
President, one of the most exciting things we're working on, using the tools that Sam and Masa are providing, is a cancer vaccine. It's very interesting. It turns out, I'll be quick, all of our cancers, cancer tumors, little fragments of those tumors float around in your blood. So you can do early cancer detection. If you can do using AI, you can do early cancer detection with a blood test. And using AI to look at the blood test, you can find the cancers that are actually seriously threatening the person. So we can, again, cancer.
Hold on. Elon said these people are not even close to having that money. I'm gonna check on that right now.
Cancer diagnosis using AI has the promise of just being a simple blood test. Then beyond that, once we gene sequence that cancer tumor, you can then vaccinate the person, design a vaccine for every individual person to vaccinate them against that cancer. And you can make that vaccine, that mRNA vaccine, you can make that robotically, again using AI, in about 48 hours. So imagine early cancer detection, the development of a cancer vaccine for your particular cancer aimed at you, and have that vaccine available in 48 hours. This is the promise of AI and the promise of the future.
So that's the super AI shit.
Great. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, just 1 second. We'll finish up. But these are highly respected
guys, I was shocked with Larry because I don't even think Larry does this stuff. You did a very good job for a guy that doesn't do it much, right? But he's so respected, and the group, and it's really an honor. But for Larry to be here and do this is very unusual because he doesn't do this stuff. He doesn't need it. He does, and you don't need it, do you? Huh? You don't need it. But I think it's an honor to the country. It's a great.
Oh shit! That was Larry Ellison talking. Oh,
honor that this group. These are the top people that they're going to do it, and they're going to do it here, and we're going to make it as easy as it can be. A $500 million Stargate project comes in addition to a separate pledge between 100 and 200 billion dollars from, as we know, from Massa that we talked about before. Also 20 billion from DMAC, which was great. And we have many others that are coming. Some I just announce it. It's easier, but with some, I know them and they're so highly respected, I'd rather do it this way. Many would like to do it this way, but we're letting the world know what's happening. This is money that normally would have gone to China or other countries, but in particular China. In total, before the end of my first full business day in Washington in the White House, we've already secured nearly $3 trillion of new investments in the United States, and probably that's going to be 6 or 7 by the end of the week. Tremendous amounts of money are coming in for many things other than even AI. AI seems to be very hot. It seems to be the thing that a lot of smart people are looking at very strongly. And our country will be prospering like never before. I think that's true, and it's going to be the golden age of America. As I say, yesterday we had the most ambitious, action-oriented day of any administration in history. No, there's never been a first day like yesterday, as you know. I signed a sweeping slate of executive orders to stop the invasion of our borders. I launched a government-wide effort. Anything that stops a bullet is somebody's body. And
right. So, real quick, I was able to find it. We're gonna see what they're talking about. Shout out to my man R. He just came through with that bit of info. Trump is good at two things: marketing and punking out weak people. He does a lot of bullshit out loud for attention, but then on the DL pulls back. He has done it numerous times. That's true. I got faith in him. I got faith in him on this one, man. Only because that little Asian motherfucker got up there on the podium in front of the world and said, "Yeah, man, I signed it, 100 billion immediately, and the rest over the course of the 4 years." So, being that shit came out of that motherfucking mouth, and he was talking about towards the AI shit, that's the only reason why I got faith in it. But we're gonna see what the hell Elon talking about. See what Elon talking about.
News tonight involving Elon Musk. He's been at President Trump's side for months, even seen in the West Wing before President Trump had arrived. But tonight, Musk is now speaking out against Trump's new plan. The president announced it just 24 hours ago, announcing a $500 billion artificial intelligence project.
Don't forget, that little Asian man said Trump asked for 100. I mean, he pledged 100. Trump said, "Yo, 2." And that man came back with 5. We saw that out of that man's mouth. So let's see what this dude talking about.
Tonight, Musk saying the money isn't there. The White House saying listen to Trump, not Musk. Here's John Carl.
Are these niggas just beefing now? What happened? Oh, God. These niggas is beefing now. These niggas.
Elon Musk is already a fixture in the Trump White House. He was actually spotted inside the West Wing even before President Trump got there on day one. But now Musk is publicly attacking the big initiative Trump just announced with great fanfare. a $500 billion AI project with tech CEOs.
This is, to me, a very big thing. $500 billion Stargate project. I think it's going to be something that's very special.
Trump declared it would create 100,000 jobs almost immediately. But hours later, Musk dismissed the whole thing, saying the tech investors Trump stood with don't actually have the money. And he reposted another takedown that called the announcement, quote, ridiculous, and that, quote, no one should take it seriously. Sam Altman, the artificial intelligence pioneer who made the announcement with Trump, has clashed with Musk before, tonight firing back with a message for Musk saying, I realize what is great for the country isn't always what is optimal for your companies.
Musk, this nigga Elon. I don't know, man. I don't know. You start to sound like you doing some. Because this little nigga here.
This is the, as you said yesterday, and you told me, oh, Masa, go for 200. Yeah. Now I came back with 500.
We heard it out this motherfucking mouth. Ain't no ass betting over here, Masa.
Because this is the, as you said yesterday, this is the beginning of golden age of America. This is one great example, I think, right? We wouldn't have decided to do this.
I think so.
This is the beginning of golden age. We wouldn't have decided unless you won. And yesterday we agreed, we signed to make this happen.
See, the nigga said yesterday we signed to make it happen. Trump ego hurt. They won't last 6 months. Watch and wait. Elon will turn on Trump, or Elon will get a super sweet no bid contract from Trump. Watch and wait, bro. Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see. We're gonna have to follow this, because this motherfucker Elon, this shit here ain't looking right. They was buddy. What happened, bro? What happened? This nigga Elon, bro.
Seriously. Sam Altman, the artificial intelligence pioneer who made the announcement with Trump, has clashed with Musk before, tonight firing back with a message for Musk saying, I realize what is great for the country isn't always what is optimal for your companies, but in your new role, I hope you'll mostly put America first. Today, the new White House press secretary said people should believe Donald Trump about this, not Elon Musk. As for Musk, he was back at work at the White House today, spotted once again, David, in the West Wing.
All right, John Carl.
Oh, man, this nigga here. Trump, you got to get that nigga out your White House, kid. Get that nigga out. He's trying to launch his own AI. Oh, shit. Get that motherfucker out your house, my nigga. Get him out. This shit is about to be crazy. Wow. The fuck is this guy's problem, man? This fucking little weirdo, man. Damn. This gonna be a crazy beef, B. He gonna backstab that nigga. I know he is, B. How you gonna come out publicly and say that shit, and you right in the White House, bro? You and this dude, I like, he don't need his crib. He don't need it. That ain't the point, though. You chilling there. How you gonna do that shit, bro? I'm up here doing my thing and shit, and then you just like, nah, man, that deal ain't going fall through, man. How you shitting on this shit, bro? This nigga Elon. There you go. The guys into a Colorado nightclub drag outside. That's it. That's the guys in the Colorado nightclub drag out 50 images. What? Oh, they got the Emmys. Got the Emmys. Oh shit, champ. It's over. They was in there partying, drinking some motherfucking cerveza. Nigga, it's over. How you want that too?
Baby, welcome to the party. Give me lit.
What do you think about the excitement over AI and how that might dampen the appetite for traditional IPOs, non-tech, non-AI?
Damn. Oh shit, man. Come on. Damn. Knew it was too good to be true, bro. This nigga about to fuck up the whole shit. What if that nigga Elon never really liked Trump, bro? And he just did that shit just to get up in this nigga crib and get around him, and then he gonna put wires and shit or try to line him up for something, bro. I remember a video we said Elon won't leave. He stays over in the West Wing. I remember he said that shit, bro. Well, yo, I like watching this dude. This dude's channel cracks me the fuck up, man. This guy, y'all know him? Hilarious. He started talking about the motherfucking immigrant shit. Damn.
Minister Jack. Oh, you covered in show. Deport Japan, the tampon, nigga. Deport your tampon, pussy boy. It's on now. You can cry now. Sending your ass home, Mr. Ortiz.
I think he said, "Send your ass home, Mr. Ortiz." Yo, I do and don't. How can you not? How? Shit. Hold on. I do and I don't. How can you not know it's illegal going to another country without paperwork? Yeah, they know. They know. They know that shit. Their goal is to come over under the radar and you know what I'm saying, get put on and not get caught. But as we see, it's so ironic how they know exactly where these niggas is at. That's real ironic. That they know exactly where these motherfuckers is at, bro. They got the addresses, they know what clubs these niggas be in and all that shit. How you know all of that? To go round up these motherfuckers just like that. Rumors of unpaid and phone. Oh shit. What?
Yeah, I know you hate him. I know you hate him. You should have waited in line. Oh, y'all crying and shit. Because you cried because you didn't wait in line. God damn it. I hate Trump.
Oh.
He's bringing up my family. Your auntie wasn't doing shit here. Your uncle wasn't doing shit but grass and roofing. Your auntie wasn't doing shit but making empanadas. Talk to me, Mr. Ortiz. Take that shit back to Guatemala. You gotta go. You gotta go, man. Hey, man. And niggas gotta stop acting like it's some bad bitch. Okay. Since this is what kills me with this passport movement shit, this pervert tricking movement shit. If these women really like these black men, like y'all say they do, it would be a bunch of bad bitches on the border. Have y'all seen them bitches on the border? For the most part, if you look at the border, it's mostly men, grown-ass men from all walks of life. But when you finally do see a bitch, she is the shape of a refrigerator with 2 kids. Like, oh no, deport them all.
Yo, this nigga is my comedy hour, bro. This nigga here cracks me the fuck up. I don't know if y'all gonna stay, but I'm gonna watch this motherfucker here for a little bit.
Oh, Trump. Oh, she is the shape of a refrigerator with 2 kids. Like, oh no, deport them all, Trump. Bad enough. I'm gonna get to the super chats in a second. But bad enough, we gotta deal with the black women here that are grizzly built with kids and attitudes. You gonna bring over some husky back
I was wondering who the fuck he reminded me of, man. Cause I felt like I seen him before. Yeah, this nigga, he do remind me of light-skinned Tracy Morgan. The shape of the face, the shape of his of his skull, you know what I'm saying? All that. I'm about to say head and they say pause. But yeah, you were right about that.
Latin American women
Drake
with 2 kids and can't speak English. Send them hoes back with their kids. What they gonna do here? I can't even put the bitch on OnlyFans. And I damn sure ain't gonna have on Instagram. This bitch can't work for a Cash App, man. All the bitch gonna do is be at a taco or empanada stand. Man, go on with that shit, man. I'm in Chicago. It's enough for tacos out here. Fuck that, make my own damn tacos.
I could go for some fucking tacos right now. I'm hungry. I can't believe this nigga Elon, bro. Like, we don't even need nobody to tell us, bro. That shit don't sound cool. That shit don't sound right. That don't sound right. Either that or the media, the way the media is playing that shit, bro. They throwing a little more sauce on that. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't sound right. Let me go look up something.
And the crazy part about it, he was like, oh, you know, these are good women. You disrespect these women and they got kids. And listen, them women out there made bad choices. Let's talk.
Hold on. We gonna talk, Jack. Hold on. We gonna talk. Hold on. We gonna talk. Give it 1 minute.
In case you missed it, Elon Musk on X replying to a big announcement. Quote, they don't actually have the money. This was in response to an announcement from Closed AI, a brazenly fraudulent company, at least according to their mission statement versus their reality. Allegedly once open source, not for profit, now closed source and for profit. Oops. Announcing the Stargate project. Let's read their post. Quote, the Stargate project is a new company which intends to invest $500 billion over the next 4 years.
Yo, does Elon have an AI company? Yeah, he got XAI. It's a startup working in the area of artificial intelligence. Oh. So that's what it is. Elon got a company called XAI. It's a startup company founded in 2023. Its stated goal is to understand the true nature of the universe. Trump don't want that shit, nigga. He want these niggas. They've been doing this shit. Fifth. And welcome back, and yeah, he started his own shit. So he probably want Trump to fuck with his shit, but Trump like, man, you just started this shit 2 years ago, my nigga. He like, yo, you just started your shit 2 years ago. Elon Musk's stated goal of founded by Musk in Nevada, headquartered San Francisco Bay Area. Was recruited by Musk to be a chief engineer. Okay, so he got a dude who did Google's. Musk officially announced the formation of XAI. He linked the date 7/12/2342 to the book The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. All right. So supercomputer calculates the answer to the ultimate question of life, universe, and everything. It's 42. All right. XAI revealed that it had raised $134 million outside funding of a total of $1 billion. Despite the filing, Musk later claimed XAI that was not seeking any funding. Now he's looking for $6 billion. Later the same month, the company secured the support of various venture capital firms, including Horowitz, Lightspeed, Sequoia, and Tribe. In May 2024, Musk predicted AI will make most jobs obsolete, requiring high universal income. XAI is planning on building Colossus, the world's largest supercomputer in Tennessee. It went fully operational in December 2024. Okay, that's just last month. Local government in Memphis has voiced concerns regarding the increased usage of electricity. Whoa. While the government with the city is being worked out, the company has deployed 14 VoltaGrid gas generators to temporarily enhance the power. All right. Turbines. Oh, shit. His shit causing large quantities of gases, causing air pollution. And his shit been operating illegally with the necessary permits. Without the necessary. So his shit, you know what I'm saying? His shit's not, his shit just ain't, you know. I just watched a channel called Andre and Andrea. He said something that shocked me. Only 4% of people who move from America come back. Yeah. Shit cheaper, man. Shit cheaper. The air is fresher. The food is better. Shit slowed down. You motherfuckers probably ain't no road rage and shit. Yeah. Elon gonna try and get that Neuralink mandated. Man, he better stop that shit. Ain't putting shit in my brain. Bro, I'm a straight Democrat, but I will feed you, but I will not feed you lies. I just know my shit. Facts. Okay. XAI numbers 2419. Was that not cracking? I don't know, Sweeney. What the hell is that? The only cracking I know is that shit that be in the in the fucking ocean, that big ass octopus. This is what they call that, a conflict of interest right here. So they cool. You know what I'm saying? Your best friend, your buddy is the president. You know what I'm saying? And he's pumping this other shit, this other AI shit when you already got an AI company. So he probably feel a certain way. Yeah, I could see that. But damn, this nigga just straight came out saying, hey, he don't got no 500 billion. They lying. The nigga just said on the stage in front of the world, yo, I'm gonna give this man 500 bill. I already gave him 100 bill. Now we find out Elon like, nah, man, they ain't got that shit. That shit ain't gonna come to pass. And Elon got his own shit. But he operating his shit without permits. He's fucking polluting the air. He's using too much energy and had to deploy 14 gas generators. Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, this nigga throwing the damn hoo-ha. You throwing the hoo-ha up. Trump, you better get that nigga out of there, bro. You better get him out of your crib. You better get him out of your crib. You know, one thing about business, man, it's about business, man. Them niggas might not really be friends like that. Meanwhile, he may be covering up how his Cybertruck was self-driven. Big bank take it. Big bank take little bank. All right, so in December, he raised an extra $6 billion in funding supported by Fidelity, BlackRock, Sequoia, among others. So now you got 12 billion. He got 12 billion. He ain't got no 500 billion. Let's see. Problems with XAI. Key problems with difficulty interpreting complex models, potential for misleading explanations, lack of user understanding, data privacy concerns, bias in explanations, inconsistency in evaluation methods, and trade-off between model accuracy, explainability. Essentially, while XAI aims to make AI decisions transparent, it can struggle to provide accurate and understandable explanations for complex models, particularly when dealing with sensitive data or user-specific contexts. So your shit trash, bro. Your shit is trash, bro. This shit is trash. You know what I'm saying? I know Elon think, yo, I could do it, because people told him he couldn't do it with the Tesla shit, making a battery and all that. And he fucking did it. Was the first to do it. Now everybody else doing it. But Trump ain't that type of motherfucker. He only fuck with motherfuckers he only fuck with people that's on that great level. He only wants the good fucking news of shit. Teslas are hackable. Sean Ryan had a good show about that. Oh, Sean. Yo, why they said Sean Ryan show was a psyop? I gotta I gotta watch that fucking video. Why they call it a fucking psyop? Faxman Sweeney, and he knows this since every Tesla driver signs away their rights to the cameras and the computer. Yeah. Yeah, Elon. Trump ain't fucking with your shit, bro. Pause. Hey, yo. You're not fucking with that shit. I didn't know he was gonna throw some shade like that. That's like, but you can't really, you know what it is, man. We can't be expecting certain shit from motherfuckers just because they rich. You feel me? Just because you rich don't mean that you really a sensible, thinking, good person and shit.
Talk to me. Let's talk. Them women out there in them third world countries making bad choices. Why, Jack? Why are they making bad choices, Jack?
Yo, this nigga's so animated, cracking me the fuck up, man.
They making the same stupid choices as the women we got here. Cause you broke as hell, can barely feed yourself, and you still fucking. Hold on, let me stop. Let me stop. I've always told y'all that I do not believe in poverty pleasure, poverty pussy, poverty, you hoes. Every third world country you look at, it's still overpopulated. Why? If I'm in destitute, last thing I'm thinking about is trying to get laid. Why? If you're living in a hut, why do you have 8 kids? Why as a man, why would you keep?
Elon's not really started or invented shit. He helped them get funded and embody the. Oh shit. Nah, that wasn't him that invented the PayPal. It was 2 dudes, right? Well, 5. Yeah, it was 5. It was 5 dudes. Elon wasn't one of them niggas. He said Elon ain't invent shit. These are cats. Peter Thiel, Max Levchin, Ken Howard, Luke Nozick, and Yupan. Peter don't own it no more. Shit. Yo, you got me looking at Elon with the fucking. Psst. You got me looking at Elon different, bro. He got a 6'5". Yo. Oh, I don't trust that nigga. I done made up my mind quick. That was quick. Usually I, sit and just let shit roll around in my head for a couple days, bro. I came to that conclusion quick. I don't trust that nigga. Trump gotta get that nigga out that White House, bro. He said no. He said no. Yo, this thing is crazy. Nigga said no. Yo.
You can't afford one, but you're gonna have 8, and then come over here? No. And I won't let these tethers talk about the black race and all y'all do is have babies. No, because when we look at y'all countries, y'all still got a bunch of kids running around and you can't even feed yourself. So if you can't feed yourself, how you gonna feed these kids you keep having, and why? You fucking when you broke. Ain't nobody should be fucking when they broke. I don't care if you're foreign or you're from America. Last thing you need to be doing, I tell you all the time, black man.
Need to debloat fast? Here's 6 reasons why you need Seed. Seed is the best probiotic on the market, period. It's made with 24 strains of probiotics and prebiotics to reduce bloating, but it
Why are you fucking when you broke? Why are you even thinking about it right now? Get yourself together. These people want to come over here with a whole litter of kids with a book bag. What can we do with that? I can see if all of them broads, let's go back to the passport, bro. All of them broads, I'll say, man, they love the brothers up there. If they love the brothers, they would have packed their bag, and it would be a bunch of bad chicks with heels on trying to get out the border to get over here for a better life. But they funky ass still over there taking cold showers, walking around barefoot.
This nigga said taking cold showers, walking barefoot.
Being exotic hood rats, because that's all they are.
He called these bitches exotic hood rats, bro. Yeah. What else they gonna do but fuck, right? What else they gonna do? They need something to make them feel good throughout the day. They be seeing some shit, man. I seen some, I can't imagine living like that, bro. Yeah, let's fuck, man. I don't want to be looking at this shit all the time. They need some condoms, man. Him and Vivek. Elon and Vivek.
Let's talk heavy. They're just exotic hood rats. Nothing more, nothing less. And when you put it all in perspective, they baby mamas over there. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Them should be the main motherfuckers coming over here. Oh, the brothers is over there. Let me cross the border. That's not happening. So when I
Biotech billionaire Vivek Ramaswamy is parting ways with President Donald Trump's Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. He will instead announce his bid for the governor of his home state, Ohio, early next week. Now, this comes just 69 days after President Donald Trump announced the federal spending watchdog group that Ramaswamy was supposed to co-lead with Elon Musk. Ramaswamy's abrupt exit was announced by the Trump transition team hours after the inauguration.
Vivek Ramaswamy played a critical role in helping us create Doge. He intends to run for elected office soon, which requires him to remain outside of Doge based on the structure that we announced today. We thank him immensely for his contributions over the last 2 months and expect him to play a vital role in making America great again.
Now replying to the statement, Ramaswamy expressed confidence that Musk will successfully streamline the government.
It was my honor to help support the creation of Doge. I'm confident that Elon and team will succeed in streamlining the government. I'll have more to say very soon about my future plans in Ohio. Most importantly, we're all in to help President Trump make America great again.
However, reports say the main reason behind Ramaswamy's exit from Doge is a brief falling out with Elon Musk. In recent weeks,
that nigga's trouble. That nigga's trouble. He's stuck. His Tesla shit type whack. The world ain't fucking in awe about that shit no more. Yeah, this nigga chasing people off, B. Something wrong. That nigga say, yo, I'm out, man. Fuck this. I ain't running that shit with Elon. Oh, this nigga Elon, B. Wow, this motherfucker here. Yeah, there's an issue going on.
the tech tycoon reportedly made it clear that he wanted Ramaswamy out of Doge, Mar-a-Lago, and Washington, D.C. And Ramaswamy's controversial social media.
So he probably want to just, he don't want nobody else around fucking Trump. Man, that's a selfish nigga. Yeah, he don't got no friends. Elon don't got no friends. Oh shit. I just can't shit on anyone. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, all right, bro. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I got this company, but you want to fuck with them. It's all good, man. You know. Damn, bro. Streamlining. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, his ego too huge for his friendships, bro. Contributing to this country, pissing off Mexico. Dire consequences. The reason we are safe is because yeah, that's weird. That shit is weird, Sweeney. They provided a level of protection from being invaded. Yeah, that's weird. Vivek got kicked out because of Elon. They moved him over to become a politician. Oh, I ain't gonna say too much about that nigga because not that nigga. He ain't wrapped too tight, and that nigga was into this tech shit. I ain't fucking with that nigga. But yeah, Elon is the problem, though, B. He's trying to fucking isolate Trump and be his best fucking friend. Can't believe he's in. He said he wanted him out of Mar-a-Lago. He wanted him like out of 3 things. That's crazy. Well, I'm not getting his chip. Fuck that. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want that shit. Put shit in your brain. I'm good.
The tech tycoon reportedly made it clear that he wanted Ramaswamy out of Doge, Mar-a-Lago, and Washington, D.C.
That's a hating ass nigga, man. He got hate in his blood.
And Ramaswamy's controversial social media post on H-1B visas in late December only hastened his demise. Notably, during the holidays, the entrepreneur criticized American culture, saying, American firms hire foreign workers because America venerates mediocrity over excellence.
What did he say?
Workers because America venerates mediocrity over excellence.
Oh, I gotta look up the definition for venerate. I hope it don't mean prefer, because he could have just fucking said prefers. Regard with great respect.
Workers because America venerates mediocrity over excellence.
So we hold mediocrity in high regards over excellence. That's why we hire foreigners.
The reason top tech companies often hire foreign-born and first-generation engineers over Native Americans isn't because of an innate American IQ deficit. A key part of it comes down to the C-word culture. Tough questions demand tough answers, and if we're really serious about fixing the problem, we have to confront the truth our American culture has venerated mediocrity over excellence for way too long. That doesn't start in college, it starts young. A culture that celebrates the prom queen over the math Olympiad champ, or the jock over the valedictorian, will not produce the best engineers if you grow up aspiring to normalcy. Normalcy is what you will achieve.
And while Elon Musk and Donald Trump both publicly supported his stance, reports say overall Republican anger towards Ramaswamy grew deeper. Moreover, the Tesla CEO did not support the idea of Ramaswamy running for governor in Ohio while also leading Doge. Now, until Saturday, Ramaswamy maintained to confidants that he was actively involved in Doge. However, reports reveal that he's almost done no Doge-related work since early December. And now that the biotech businessman has been sidelined, he is seemingly putting a positive spin on his departure from the Trump administration. On Monday, Ramaswamy attended President Trump's inauguration and also posted a photo of himself shaking hands with Elon Musk. But his exit from Doge is a stark reminder of Elon Musk's influence and ability to ice out anyone in President Donald Trump's inner circle.
I just said that shit. You want to isolate him from anybody.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies.
Yeah. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Yo, we really gotta hold getting better grades and learning shit higher than we do. Because our kids and our grandkids, they gonna have to be motherfucking smart, bro. Above, they can't be good. They gotta be fucking great. Because I got a feeling if you ain't great at some shit, nigga, you ain't gonna eat. Doge. Jackson Palmer and Billy Marcus created, no, that's Dogecoin. Is that guy talking about Dogecoin or just straight Doge? Let me see. Did Elon create Doge? Oh yeah, so they talking about Dogecoin. Nah, he didn't create that. Jackson Palmer and Billy Marcus created Doge in 2013. Palmer was a product manager in Adobe Sydney, Australia, and Marcus was a software developer at IBM. Elon Musk's crypto coin is Dogecoin, became a favorite cryptocurrency of billionaire Elon Musk, who even named his federal cost-cutting group the Department of Government Efficiency after it. Mr. Trump announced his cryptocurrency on Friday night, writing on social media that the coin celebrates everything we stand for winning. So Elon had a fucking crypto, had a crypto coin. Trump made a crypto coin too. Oh shit. The value of $1,000 in Dogecoin in 5 years depends when the investment was made. For example, if you invested $1,000 in Dogecoin in 2021, it would be worth around, God damn. It said if you invested $1,000 in Dogecoin 5 years ago, 5 years ago, it would be worth around $31,310 as of October 2024. However, if you invested $100 in 2019, it will be worth around $5,400 as of October 2024. Shit. I never even heard of that shit. Dogecoin millionaire. Shit. Wow, that's interesting. All right. Yo, fam, I'm about to break out. Yeah, right? $1,000 bought you 31 grand? Shit. Damn. I was leery about all this crypto stuff since many scam. Yeah, I'm still leery about it. I don't know shit about this crypto shit. I know zero. All right, so this dude, Vivek and Elon got into it.
All right, Doge co-founder Vivek Ramaswamy will no longer head the department, leaving Elon Musk as the sole chair. Edward Lawrence joins us live from the White House with more. Edward, what's the backstory?
Yeah, so he's stepping away possibly for future endeavors, and I'll get to that in just a second. Elon Musk was spotted here on the White House complex yesterday, and noticeably absent was his Doge duo brother, Vivek Ramaswamy. Now, a Trump transition spokesperson says that Vivek has stepped away from the Department of Government Efficiency because he's possibly going to run for the governor of Ohio. Now, on social media, Vivek says this. He says, quote, it was my honor to help support the creation of Doge. I'm confident that Elon and the team will succeed in streamlining government. I'll have more to say soon about my future plans for Ohio. Last night, when President Trump signed the executive order creating Doge, he was asked about the world's richest person getting an office in the West Wing.
This is an order creating and implementing the Department of Governmental Efficiency, known as Doge.
Okay, that's a big one.
Is Elon Musk going to get a West Wing office?
No, he's getting an office for about 20 people that we're hiring to make sure that these get implemented.
So Doge now is off the ground and started running with those 20 folks that are here on the complex. And we'll have to see what day 2 of the Trump administration has to offer. And I can tell you that the lights are on in the residence right now. They were on when I got here at 5:30. Back to you guys.
All right, Edward, thanks so much.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And clip.
Wow. Very informative. Yeah, we're about to wrap it up now. Yo, everybody who showed out and is still up in the chat, thank you very much for coming through. Probably see you guys tomorrow night, either tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on what current events come up. Thanks again. Be careful. Have a good week. Be safe. Don't get into no road rage. Stay away from the bullshit. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace. All right, y'all.